domestic and industrial tech. You know what? There's this video I want us to quickly take a good look at, and after watching the video, I have some things to say concerning this video. So watch.
Plumber. Ah! Ah! Ó balẹ̀ mi jẹ́ báyìí. Plumber. Kí ló dé? Abẹ́nu ọ̀nà ni. Àbójú window ni.
Okay, I believe we'll watch the video, and I'll be pointing out some few points out of this video. Now, if you look at the video here, we discover the house owner is lamenting, asking the plumber if he wants to construct a window based on the damages that the plumber has actually made in trying to install his pipes and all of those things. Okay, so first of all, let me address the plumber. I know plumbers inside, normally we call them Erufai. Yes, that's what I call them, Erufai. No matter how strong your wall is, the demolish walls, they are very good. But this one is something different. This one is something different. The plumber that actually did this work, no, I think you need to be brought in for questioning. Because, like, seriously, why will you actually do something like this to somebody's house? This is an act of wickedness. You understand? This is an act of wickedness. If you discover the block is not that strong, you apply your common sense. You understand? You don't just go about and carry your hammer and chisel and just start breaking everything. And for those plumbers, the ogas them, please, if you want to do works like this and you discover the wall is not that strong, please, you should get somebody that is more experienced in this field in trying to do all of those things, instead of giving it to your apprentice or giving it to your boy, because those ones, they'll just carry their hammer and chisel and start breaking the wall. Sometimes you even give the job to Aboki, and Aboki doesn't care. You understand? They just break the wall, they don't care. And this thing is going to cost the house owner a lot of things, a lot of cash to put these things back in place. So we should work with our brain. Okay, we shouldn't just use our muscles. You understand? Our power, and just start working. Okay, apply your sense, your 99 intelligence, apply them. It's very, very important in this field of work. So that's for the plumber. And for the house owner, if you look at the video very, very well, you know, this blame might not actually be 85% put on the plumber. Yes, you get my point. It may not be completely placed upon the plumber guy who did the work, because if you look at this work very, very well, you discover that even the block they use in building this house is not strong enough. Okay, how do I get to know about that? If you look at the video very well, there's a part I will show you this clip. Look at this clip, see what the electrician do there. Electrician doesn't break wall very big like this for just one pipe. So in cases like this, when you discover something like this happen, you should know that the block is not strong. That is why the wall opened to this extent. Do you understand? So eventually the block the person bought in building this house, or the engineer bought for the owner of the house, because the owner is an organ, he doesn't check up on his work or his engineers to know what they are doing, the texture of the material they are using to work for them. They don't care. Their own is just to send money, and engineers are busy just doing whatever thing they like. I know not the whole engineers have that mindset, but I can tell you 75% of them, you understand, can do things like this that you are seeing in this video. They will use fake material, and which is not good. So house owner, please, the kind of blocks you use in building your house also is very, very important. Go for quality blocks. Okay, go for blocks that are very strong. That's why if you go to Abuja, you'll be chiseling just block, not concrete. You'll be chiseling block, you'll be sweating. They don't go for lesser material. They use something that is very solid. But most of these engineers or most of these clients out there that wants to build us, you want to manage. You don't manage material in construction work. You don't manage, because the manage will cost you a lot of expenses in the future, to cost you something that you don't even plan for. So when you're having this one, why not just go ahead and just fix the whole thing once and for all? Why risking it? Why risking your life? At the end of the day, end up blaming the plumber. Because I believe if this block is very, very strong, this plumber is not that crazy. Even though he's mad, he wants to do something like this. He will not be even happy doing something like this. And if it were to be the apprentice that actually did this thing, if the oga come, that is his boss, he will not take it lightly with him. Do you understand? He will know that the engineer is going to subcharge him for these damages. You understand? Or the owner of the house is going to subcharge him for these damages. You understand? So this thing, you can not just put the blame on the plumber, though the plumber actually did not apply wisdom in doing this work. You understand? Because when you meet blocks like this that are not strong, you don't use the whole of your strength, your power to hit it. You apply wisdom in cracking the wall like this. You understand? But this one is a clear proof that wisdom was not in place here. There was nothing like wisdom. The person did not even apply any wisdom in doing this thing, and it is very, very wrong. It's very, very wrong. And now the house owner is lamenting. But then you, the house owner, you did not use the quality material for your house building. That's why you experience something like this. And you see now you're going to do maintenance on this place. You're going to do maintenance because obviously the whole blocks here are not strong. I'm not there, but I can tell from the video that I watched. I can tell. So please, engineers, house owners, technicians, please, let's use our brain and do something that is very, very okay. You understand? Let's do something that is very, very okay. Safety first. Consider your safety first. Okay? House owner, consider your safety. Don't look at the money that you're going to spend. Spend the money and do something that will last you, that you and your family can be secure under it. Okay? Not something that you do tomorrow, it will collapse. Okay? So that's what I just wanted to say about this video. And stay tuned till we meet again in our next video. Peace and love.